Hi, I'm Rich Darby. I'm president and founder of Operation Honor Guard. I'm a licensed funeral director, and I've spent 40 years working in my family's funeral businesses. I have seen and attended thousands of funerals, oftentimes many with honor guards. I was working a funeral service in Illinois in August of 2013, and it was hot. It was miserably hot. The sun was beating down. I could feel the sweat dripping down my back. And I was at the graveside ceremony, and I was sitting there and I was feeling sorry for myself. I just wanted to get back to the air conditioning. And then I just kind of had this aha moment. I looked to my left, and there stood our local honor guard at attention. It was honor guard members 70, 80, and 90 years old, and they had sweat dripping down from their brow, and they were standing at attention, and they weren't feeling sorry for themselves. And I happened to look down, and I looked at their blazers, and they were kind of tattered and torn. And I had the thought and the idea at that point that I need to help these heroes. And that's where Operation Honor Guard started. What I didn't realize, and I found out, is that I thought that the government supported these honor guards. I thought that they were military, they were veterans, and that our government continued to take care of them. And I found that they don't. The honor guards are not funded by the United States government. Oftentimes they belong to American Legion or a VFW post, and they provide some money to help them, but these posts are struggling financially. And so many of these honor guard members pay out of pocket of their own money to buy these uniforms. And with Operation Honor Guard, I've decided that it's my mission to go nationwide, and no honor guard member should pay anything out of pocket. Let's talk a little bit about who we were in the beginning and who we are now today. My first inkling was to have a bucket brigade, and we did that in 2013, and on local street corners in Danville, Illinois, my hometown, even at the local Walmart, we stood with buckets, and we had an honor guard member there with us. And that year we raised $5,000, which I thought was phenomenal. It was myself and my family and some employees and honor guard members, and that was such a success. But that was not enough. And I had a general manager of a television station called me on the phone and said, "Rich, I heard what you're doing." And I said, oh yeah? And he said, yeah. He says, I heard about this raising money for the honor guards, and my dad passed away, and we had the honor guard there at his funeral. And it really resonated with me. And he said, I want to have your honor guard benefit be our day of giving nonprofit for the year. And so the local TV station had a 13-hour telethon for us in Central Illinois. And we took that $5,000 and turned it into $30,000 the next year. And what happened from that point is, once the local TV station brought that on, other TV stations throughout the country started hearing about it and reaching out to us. And so our $5,000 in the beginning has now been, to now $3 million. And I couldn't have done it without local television stations and the media. I have radio stations as well that come on board. We get free advertisement. We had newspapers helping us as well. And so this mission is something that just pulls on the heartstrings of everyone. And so I'm proud of that. This has been in existence since 2013, and I have not yet heard one person say anything negative on what we're doing. Most honor guards consist of about 20 volunteers. Each honor guard member, it costs about $1,000 to outfit an honor guard member with the uniform, the accessories, the coats, gloves. You take $1,000 per member times 20 members, and that's $20,000 just to outfit one honor guard. And that sounds great. We're going to buy that honor guard uniforms, $20,000. But these honor guards are going out 3 to 5, 6 times a week, and there's wear and tear on these uniforms. And so that $20,000 is going to be something that we're going to need to replace fully again in 3 to 5 years. And so again, this cause, this mission that we have is something that we need to sustain forever. Because if you wore the clothes that you have on today 3 to 5 times a week, they're going to wear out. And so that happens with us and our honor guard members. When I started this organization, I just was wanting to be the financial support to honor guards. And what I did not realize is that I was actually becoming a resource nationally for funeral homes and family members at the time of the death of a veteran. Operation HonorGuard.us receives contact forms and emails weekly from funeral directors trying to find a honor guard in a region. Family members wanting to know, where is an honor guard in our area. And so again, I want the support of our sponsors, coming on board and to help me grow and have more tools to turn Operation Honor Guard into a portal for the citizens and the funeral directors across our country.